Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Salakia. Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the Akim and Aquaf tuning in and listening. This is Dan Yalaga from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. And I'm with the beloved brother.
You are my Abba.
And, we just, various topics, man. And really, man, we know that the Lord is dealing. We know that the Lord is dealing, man. So it's no look, man.
I got one for you.
Go ahead, man.
1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There hath no temptation taken you, but such is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able. Says ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So the Lord is not going to push you through anything that you're not able to go through. So if you're going through it, keep your head up and be like, okay, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Abba, the Father, he knew I can go through this.
Sirach 2:1, because we here.
We gotta hit the 10th verse too. Go ahead.
That's right. The Lord is making us stronger, man. The Lord is dealing with you. It says, hey, we gonna get chastising from the Father, man, because he deals with us as with sons, man. We're not bastards. Like, you see these jakes out here that it seem like they ain't going through nothing. Matter of fact, I got something real quick. Because I've been actually reading this scripture for the past few lessons now.
Spirit.
This is Psalms 37. Psalms 37, where I'm at. Psalms 37, verse 7. It says, Rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. And that word fret goes into vexation. Being too hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up because you see all these wicked motherfuckers moving along and it don't seem like they're getting judged. Verse 8, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Like, don't crash out. The Lord don't crash, because that demon be on us, man. Yep. You be like, what the fuck? But no, be patient. Look. Verse 10, verse 9, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait on the Lord shall inherit the earth. So the Lord, this shit is temporary that we're going through, man. It says the first shall be last and the last shall be first, man.
It's not even a speck of time, because you got to think about these kingdoms compared to eternity. You're living in eternity. What are you thinking about? You feel me? You think you're finna think about all the hardships and all the times with where we're finna be getting?
Right.
Paul said it himself. He said the glory to come is not going to be compared.
In Romans 8 and 18.
If we get that, Romans 8 and 18.
So this shit that we going through, this ain't nothing, man. We're gonna be ashamed to even bring up about this shit.
Hey, a quick testimony, real quick. I was sleeping on the floor one day, on a little blanket, and I was like, bro, I started laughing. I started rejoicing in the spirit. I was like, bro, this didn't even happen. Like this tiny moment, affliction or chastisement or whatever, however you feel about it, it's not even a moment compared. It's not even a thing compared to what we're gonna get, man. To what's gonna happen. You think you're gonna be thinking about all the hard times, all the small things, when you get when the kingdom comes, man. Our desire, we're part of that number, and we make it the first go around.
That's right. Get what you gonna get.
But I got this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So the things that's happening right now, do not take it too hard. Don't be too hard on yourself. As the brother was saying, don't be too hard on yourself, man, because the glory to come it's not. Hey, look, you think it is say niggas are really losing their salvation over a pork chop, man.
Niggas lose their salvation over a bitch, over a job, over some money,
vanity,
shit that's gonna pass away. That shit is of this world, man.
Come on, man.
Get Colossians 3.
I got you.
I get it, but I'm still trying to figure this shit out. This shit is slow.
What verse should we start at?
Colossians 3. Should start at 1.
I bet. Colossians 3:1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Yahushua Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh.
Keep going.
Set your affliction on things above, not things on earth. On the earth.
Keep going.
For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in Yahweh. When Yahushua Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
So we gotta stay down till we come up, man. This shit is not for this. This world is not for us. It says in 2 Ezra, this world is for many, but the world to come is for few. So we ain't here for this shit, God.
2 Timothy 2:12. So if we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he will also deny us. So if we suffer in Yahushua Mashiach, because the servant is greater than his master, if you come into the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, bro, you're gonna suffer.
Hey, we're gonna get that Sirach 2 next.
Yep, prepare thy soul for temptation. You know, my son, prepare thy soul for temptation. You come to the Lord.
We got to, because we got to be. He got to know his product, man. Hey, we got to be tried in that fire. We got to be tried. Are we that gold? The Lord said, "You gonna make a man more precious than fine gold." What, nigga? What, you some shit out the damn vending machine?
Come on, man.
You some fucking platinum?
And the Lord gave you the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
He gave you the truth. You feel it? Hey, think about how many super athletes in the world, man. Think about how many Michael Jordans in the world. You know? Think about how many LeBron James or Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Just think about how many of them in the world, man. You know? So think about how much of the elect, though.
It's still recording?
No, it stopped a few minutes ago.
Okay.
But
I got it. Keep going.
Think about how little percentage of people like them would be. So imagine the elect, man. Imagine how small the remnant of the elect is, man. If you believe, well, you better take that. Because I was making an analogy on the video last night. Because, you know, when you do track and you doing, you know, the relay, you know, the 4x4, and you run it, and they hand you that baton. And imagine that baton being the truth. You know, and you know, the dude that you passing it to, he start running, you know, fast as he can, and he put his hand on, grab that baton, man. If you got the truth, man, you better run. You better run as fast as you can, man. And you better hold that baton, which is the truth, man. Because the times we coming in, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be no light. So if you serve the Lord, you got to understand what you in. So Rock 2-1.
Hold on, wait. Just Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. And that weight, we got to put off all this shit that, fuck all this shit that we got going on. We focus on Yahweh Shem Shai. Keep your eyes single. This is the race. We fighting for immortality. We about to get the world, man. We about to get the universe, man.
Come on, man.
In his father's house, it should be many match. We about to get that. Like, I mean, Elder Yowana, he said something, like Star Trek. We finna get them green bitches. We finna get all that shit.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nigga, we got.
Hey, look. Hey, we ain't getting no Porsche. Hey, we ain't getting no Lincoln. Nigga, we finna have real off-road vehicles.
That incorruptible
we
crown,
finna have
man.
real off-road vehicles, bro. Our vehicles won't even touch the ground, boy.
We finna have that incorruptible, man.
Come on, man. We strive for incorruptible crown. These niggas strive for a corruptible crown. These niggas strive for something that you gotta give your soul for, man. That you gotta. Scripture talk about if a man loses his soul, what does he gain? If he loses his soul, you know, there's not really no gain from it. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be vanity. Because it's a scripture that talks about remember your covenant with death.
Yep.
You know,
all this shit gonna be destroyed, man.
Like the beloved Eliakim say, this temporal evil world.
Yep,
you know,
right. All this shit is evil. It's polluted. That's what it says in Micah 10, arise ye in the part. Micah 2:10, arise ye in the part, for this is not your rest. It is polluted. It should you know what I'm saying? All this shit is bullshit, man. Now you go ahead with that on.
Let me get that mic for you.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, everything is temporary. Everything, because the scriptures talk about seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what holy and godly lives shall you live. You know, so if all these things are finna be destroyed, why are you attaching yourself to it? You know, why are you really straining yourself? So, because now you're grieving the spirit. You know, because now you're worried about, like, oh man, this is bothering me. Oh man, this bitch did this. Oh, she did this. You know, that's grieving the spirit, because we understand the scriptures. And we understand it's gonna happen, and we understand what we have to go through to get what we were just talking about, man. You know, the kingdom. You know, real riches. You know, we go spend our money righteously.
Righteously.
And look, we gonna have time to do it.
Abundance.
We gonna have time to do it. I got that Micah 2:10 for you. Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall surely destroy you, even with a sore destruction. You know? So, rise ye and depart. Depart from this place spiritually, man.
Because you can't run, Philly.
You can't run, man.
Getting on the airplane.
You can't run, man. Nah.
Going to Africa.
These niggas, that's spelling to say that. These niggas think they finna go to Africa and put up motherfucking, you know, shit and start fucking shaking they fucking hips and shit, nigga. Nah, bro. You not finna do that. You finna take that.
Arise from this place spiritually. Denounce the ways of Babylon. Get rid of all that, the idolatry, all these false philosophies. Like we was going to cloud, all this bullshit Esau be conjuring up.
We're not ignorant of Esau's device. Hey, the scripture say we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We're not ignorant of all the things that's going on. We're in the know.
I got one.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 19, verse 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. And wisdom obtained of his love.
Come on, man.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Come on, man.
So the fear of the Lord is the basics, man. That's the knowledge. These motherfuckers
It's the
don't fear
beginning.
the Lord, man.
It's the beginning. Let me get this for you real quick.
Come on, man.
Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So like the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So what's the beginning of understanding? You know, what's the beginning of real, true, holy knowledge? Because we're just going into a class. You know, the wisdom of this world is foolishness, man. You know, it's not. You know, it comes to not. But the fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is the beginning of knowledge. Because if you fear the Lord, what you finna do? You finna study. You finna find ways to please him. You finna find ways that, you know, basically not make the
You're
Lord
gonna conform yourself more,
right
to depend on the Lord more. You know, putting off all the bullshit. You know, coming seeking those old paths. Jeremiah 6. You know, seeking those old ways, coming back to our heritage.
rehearsing righteous acts.
That's right.
You know, understanding the will of the Lord, because the scriptures talk about understanding the will of the Lord, man. The will of the Lord is not for this place to stand. You know, so it doesn't matter how much these people think that America is gonna, you know, return, make a comeback or whatever. That's not the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. The will of the Lord is for this place to be destroyed, man, and for the kingdom of Yasharallah to rise up, man. You know, but where does it start? It starts within you, man. It starts with you believing in this truth. It starts, eat the roll and teach it. You know, understanding what you're into, understanding why we're here. You know, so. Got anything?
Let's see.
Because ultimately, how about Shimi Yahweh Shai finna do?
Did you read that Sirach too? You can end it on that.
Let's do it. Only get verse 10 though.
Yeah, we started at 1 though.
Sirach 2 and 10. So 2 and 1.
You read all the way down.
I got you. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And prepare means, you know, to make ready. You know, matter of fact. Because I love going into this, you know, the dictionary. Make ready. Get ready. You know, make preparations. Arrange things. Do the necessary. You know? So, again, I'm reading Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, man. So you got to get ready for these things to come. So if you know these things are finna come, look, if you're in a boxing ring and you know this guy is finna throw a left hook, for sure, you know he's finna throw a left hook, you're not going to be worried about it.
So you get ready for the battle.
Because you know he's finna throw the hook. So you think you're finna be panicking like, oh, he's finna throw the hook. No, because you know.
Yep.
You know, so when you're preparing, you're preparing yourself to go through all these things. You're preparing yourself to go through trials and afflictions. You're preparing yourself to go through all the hell that comes with being the man of the Lord, up until Yahweh Shai, through the chariots, beam you up, man, and give you salvation from this place, man. Do Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Continue in verse 2. set thy heart aright, and constantly endure. And endure goes, basically suffering.
Right.
Constantly endure suffering and make not haste in time of trouble. So when you're in a time of trouble, don't be hasty to do things, man. Because when these people are in a time of trouble, they're going to what? Take the chip. They're going to take the MOTB. That micro C hip that Esau's trying to push.
Yeah. They're going to try to sell us out.
Cleave, verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end, man. Cleave unto the Lord. He's going to exalt you, man. Hey, the scripture say we like fools. We're fools for the Lord, man. F what these people say, man. F what these people think, man. We're not dealing with them, man.
We seem like we bugged out compared to.
Come on, man. And the script and Wisdom Solomon said that we have counted their lives as fools. Continuing in verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Again, going into that when you change to a lower state, when things get bad. Because we're already in Jacob's trouble, but we're not in the deep depths of Jacob's trouble.
Stages of it.
So, be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So when you get low, things happen, something bad, but don't
call on them, depend on the Lord more. Don't, like that Psalms 3 and 5, don't lean into your own understanding.
Yep.
We supposed to cleave unto the Lord more because the Lord is what's guiding us. Keep going.
And again, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, because everything that's happened to us, we gotta understand that it's for the perfecting of the saints. Everything that you go through is meant for you to learn something, to bring you into salvation.
Because we've been in America so long, man, under this captivity, we forgot who we were, man. So the Lord, we so damn Americanized. We going back home, man. And we getting prepared. And then on top of that, the Lord is putting us in rulerships. So now we got to learn leadership positions. We've been groomed to be able to rule nations, man.
Yep.
To handle wealth. We getting, this is king school, like the Elder Yaka always say.
God school, yeah.
God school. The Lord is preparing us to be gods, man. So we got to put off all this weak American
soft shit, man.
Family Guy shit. Niggas be like, fuck that. Hey, we about to be kings, man.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Continuing, verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. That's plain. Order thy way aright and trust in him, and believe in him, he will help. You think the Lord is some nigga across the street, man? This is the ancient of days we're talking about, man. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the ancient of days that we were talking about, man. The Lord, all scripture are written by the inspiration of Almighty, man. Everything written before time is for our learning. The Lord had it in here, man, for us to believe on, man. It's not in here for no reason. Believe in him and he will help thee, man. Trust in the Lord, man.
That's right.
Continuing. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Your reward shall not fail, man. He that findeth the life shall lose, and he that loses life for my sake shall find it, man. So you lose your life for the Lord. Say, hey, you go gain that crown, man.
That's right.
You go right back up on that chariot, like, oh snap, like, dang, I got that new body, woo. Because the day that Hamashiach go rise up first.
Yeah, that's why it says we should, like back in that Colossians, we're going to get our glory when Yahweh Bashim shall get his glory. Man.
And when the righteous perish, it's not even counted as death, it's counted as rest. They just rested.
This game, we going back to the spirit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's not worth losing your life. Jake and the Royal, Jake and the Royal care too much about their life.
You ain't got no fucking life.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got no life, nigga.
Niggas, man.
Come on, man.
What? You gonna pay taxes?
Come on, man.
You gonna
living?
Take the black woman on a date?
That's living?
And be on a child? Nah, I ain't trying to tax shit, but you know what I mean. Like,
no, you good.
But
basically being in a folly, man. Being
under this damn devil, man.
Yeah.
And Esau ain't gonna let you niggas get ahead ever.
Never. Continuing in verse 9, ye that fear the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? If you believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, he got you. That's it.
That's right.
You can't argue with facts.
So hopefully this lesson was edifying.
Mhm.
I'll give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Kwam Yasharallah, and Abba Babal.